Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is Rhonda with A Little Bit French, and this is my Ruby Tuesday design team project for Heather at Ruby&Pearlxo. Today I am going to use Heather's digitals that are envelopes. She has several, I think there might be 2 batches of these envelopes, and you can make them any size. The size that the digital comes in, but I think I've enlarged this one and this one. This, if I could pick it up, this one. So I'm going to show you, I've already made a couple and they're just fun to stuff. You can use these in your journals as a pocket, or you can send them on to someone as a happy mail. And I've added a few pictures of my own personal collection, and just on those 2. And I just printed out a lot of Heather's pretty digitals and downsized them and made them smaller to fit in the envelope. And then that picture is from my personal collection. Yeah, I think this one might actually be this size. I'm not sure because I did a lot of adjusting for this project, and I like the small size too. You can, definitely add that inside a journal. That is a great size right there. So we will make a few, and I don't know where to put these where they're not going to get knocked over. Put them over here. Get my scissors out. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I would normally use the ruler and tear this, but this is just fine. You can just follow the tear marks that are in the digital. It's such an easy project. And if you're looking for something for a page, have a lot of these on hand. That's what I plan to do this summer. I've started my collection of things to put inside my journals because I enjoy making the journal, the pages, making a cover for it, and then I'm like, okay, what's going inside? So this way I'll have things prepared, I hope. And I've double-sided all of them. You don't have to, but I kind of like that look. I will list the envelope digital kits below in the description box, but I may not be able to list all of the pieces that I used today. There's just too many. If you see something and you can't find it in her digitals, let me know and I will research it for you. I know that feeling when you see something in a video, you're like, I want that image right there. But personally, I like the hunt. I like to go hunting in shops. Anyway, okay, so let's do the beautiful blue one. Seafoam. What do you call that blue? It's just so pretty. So you're going to fold it on that line. There we go. And then you're going to glue the sides. As if you didn't know that, right? No tricks here. My channel doesn't have any tricks. Just plain and simple. That's my MO. Okay. Smooth that out. You can even distress it more if you want. Isn't that pretty? Let me see. I got that one. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. And I was just thinking with these narrow envelopes, you know, they would fit on a page this way. Yeah, that's great. Okay, and then this one is very, very narrow. I just use my nails. I just recently went through 3 baskets of papers, just cut-offs, and if it wasn't a design team project, because my design team projects all have their own folders, it's just a mishmash of papers, and I'm like, I have all these scraps to organize, and I feel so good about that. Okay, so I don't think we're going to need the glue or the scissors anymore. We're going to stuff. This is the fun part. And here is a little basket of goodies, I call it. So I cut all these out ahead of time. Here's some little crocheted pieces. Here are some French cards that can go there. I made a couple little booklets. And actually, here are all of the small envelopes I've yet to glue together. I mean, they're perfect. I love them. This one is just the front. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so I have them all ready to go, and I'll be sitting there gluing forever, won't I? And then we've got these that I made, actually. So if I have time, we can do those. Okay. So I have all these envelopes ready to go. But we're going to do the bigger ones so that you can see it better and decide what we want to put in. Went a little crazy. Okay. So I made these little booklets, and they're just plain, but they're perfect for this. Put one in there. And you can also decorate the outside if you want. Like, I love this one. I think I'm gonna put this one in here. These ladies, love that image. Look at all the stuff you can fit in there. Look at all this. They're all on cardstock. I love her. And I love that. But my thought is, if you're going to have a very plain, you know, the outside, you maybe want color in the inside. Like that. Color it up. And then this one I did not cut yet. I love these pictures. They're incredible. Those little kids. All different sizes. And we have to have the roses. Come on. You have to have the roses peeking through there. You could just fill to your heart's desire. Little postcards, little birds, calling cards. These would really fit well in those little tiny ones. Okay, so we're getting, okay, so the blue, I kind of wanted to add this blue. Can you see the blue? No. Let's see if this one. Yeah, you can see that one a little bit better. I love that one. Then I have lots of these. Put that in there. A little menu. This one's going to be a little tricky. I don't think that's going to fit in there. I think it's going to fit in this one. Yeah, we're going to have to change it out. They're going to have to go in there. And then this floral one can go in here. And I'll put them like that. I'm going to add these ladies in here. And then I need little ones. I have so much, you guys. Look at this. This is going to go in here. My goodness. Lots and lots and lots. Ooh, look at this color. This one can go in here. They're all colored in the back. They're all, you know, double-sided. And then there's all these script. I think this is from the Script Documents digital kit. And my point being is you can cut them if they're too big. There. Yeah, these are all script. Beautiful. There's a nice green, more script. This is pretty. I wonder if that, oh, that'll fit in there perfectly. Okay, we're making a mess. Okay, so we're going to do that one. This one doesn't feel quite full. Wonder if that will fit. Or do I want the green? I like the green. Just sort of fan them out. It's got a little booklet in there. And then the blue one. Let's see. I definitely wanted that blue to show. There. There, I feel better about that. Like that. And so many pieces in here. I'm just going to add that for depth. Okay. Now I want to put something on the, oh, and you can add a little bit of texture inside or outside. I'm going to put it inside on this one. Let me move these because we're done with that part. Okay, I like that. And these are kind of plain on the outside, so I'm going to add a little texture on the outside. And you can put one on the inside too, if you want, just like that. Let me see. Put one of these just right there, poking out. I love that. But we're going to put something on the outside. This is a pretty little crocheted piece. There. Just a little texture. So there we've made 3 fun little pocket envelopes. So easy to do and so fun to fill up. And I hope you found some inspiration today. I had fun doing these. I can't stop making them. I say that every video, but it's true. I love pocket envelopes. Look how little this one is. I just love the little ones. I can't wait to glue those other ones together. And I know you'll have fun making them too. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. And thank you for watching.